Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Kentucky Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am starting second, if you can believe it. I don't tend to be that big of a qualifier, especially at mile and a half, but I'm starting second here in the number 2. Corey Busch for Congress 2018 Ford Fusion. Bringing the Corey Busch Fusion here right into Mitch McConnell's backyard. I'm going to stomp around his stomping grounds for a little bit. 60 laps. It is a single split A fixed race, so I don't expect this thing to go caution free. I think we're going to have several cautions. Just going to try to do what we can. I just heard him go, so I went. He got a nice jump. Got Brophy to the inside. I'm going to try to hold on to second through the corner here.
Still there. Clear inside.
And I did. Shawn Butler coming from 6th up to the front. Gonna have to find a way to run down Jeff Wright.
34.254. That's what I like, man. He's at nose 30 up there.
Jeff's a pretty good racer. Shawn Butler, I know he's good. So this will be a pretty good little race up here. I'm gonna do my best to try to win it, but I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull this thing off.
30.668.
All I can do is try. Down to the inside line. Picking up the gas off the corner. Butler's coming right to my rear bumper here. Driving it down in turn 3, up off 4.
Inside.
Sean's going to look to the inside.
Still inside. 30.74. Still there.
And I'll try to hold him off.
Still there. Your door.
We'll go side by side.
Still there.
Oh. A little bit of contact there.
Clear low.
That was a heck of a save there, one.
Yeah, that was interesting.
31.3.
I don't know what that was, but that was me, I'm sorry.
I might have come down a little bit early. I thought that was the normal high line in, but if I moved down into you, I'm sorry too. That wouldn't want anybody to do. No harm, no foul. Good hard racing.
It's an incredible save, though.
Yeah, nice job.
31.112.
Alright, so I don't think this is going to run green the whole way, but I am curious how I'm looking on fuel here. Is that 6 laps complete? What do I have? Yeah, that it ain't gonna. I would need to do some max save to try to make it. I'm not planning on that. I'm just going for split the thing into 30 lap segments would be the way to go. But I think we're going to get a caution, so I'll probably run the thing dry. Maxim Jr., thank you for joining. Welcome. Daniel, how's it going? So short by 4 right now. So the thing is that as the run goes on, as the tires wear out, with older tires, you do start using a little bit less fuel. I'm going to try to take care of him. Jeff's opened up a comfortable lead.
Looks like you got pretty decent damage of it out in the left front there, John.
Yeah, just a little crinkle. It ain't too bad. It was a 0X. Just ride it out. I don't think I'm going to need to fix that damage. Yeah, so I go to 0 offset. I generally run 0 offset everywhere. That's just what I like. And then I I left the steering ratio at 12:1, and I adjusted the brake bias down to 62.5.
Working the bottom, inside. Still there. Still there.
Brophy taking a look inside.
Clear low.
Looks like I'm able to hold him off for right now.
1.8.
Jeff's really opened up a lead.
Still inside your door. Clear, 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 clear.
My hope is that he's burned off his tires, though. And I'm able to run him back down. I got a much better run, it looked like, through 1 and 2 than he did there. He's getting a better run through 3 and 4.
31.7.
Yeah, I know. He got a real good jump on the start. And then I had some contact with the 1 car racing for second. And so he was able to really capitalize on that and open up a big lead. Trying to do what I can. Yeah, he gets off 4 way better than I do.
7, 2, 4.
And I seem to get off of 2 better than he does. So he's got one end of the track figured out, and I kind of got the other one.
Inside.
Brophy is all over my rear end trying to make a pass. It's so hard to pass here, though.
31.
Leader's using the flat part of the track, too. Shawn Butler's caught back to my rear end. And there he goes.
Still there. Still there. Still inside.
Looks like he's going to clear this time.
32.
And he does.
0, 5. Inside, inside.
I've got the 4 to contend with.
Bottom inside. Still inside.
Yeah, it's
Still
nice.
there.
That's funny. David Hoots, of course, is the,
Still inside.
what is he? Is he the race director for NASCAR? But he's the guy who's in charge of actually putting the caution out
32.205. Clear, clear, clear.
at all NASCAR races.
Still inside your door. Still there.
I'm starting to get swarmed a little bit.
Track 3 coming up. Kinda took my line away. No, you didn't run that track. I just inner-tired in the 1. Okay.
Try to settle out and still hold on to a top 5.
I felt like I ran the other
2.143.
I am shocked that we're still green here. I really expected that with this being a single split race, that we would see a lot of cautions. Now we're 17 laps in, still no yellow.
7-3.
Sorry about that, Angelo. Yeah, I was trying to let you go low. I didn't know you wanted to high side.
It's actually looking like I might be able to think about stretching this. Yeah, I will. If it goes green the whole way, I will make an attempt to try to get there all the way on fuel.
Still outside. Still out there at the door. Still outside. Clear.
Because I think I could do it. You listen to Hoots every week, Adam? Nice. That's one of those guys probably where, you know, if you could just get him in a room, sit down, and just have him tell stories, you could probably listen to that all day long.
Outside, in and out. Still there, man. Still there. Outside.
Didn't mean to get into the back of the or
Clear high, clear high.
thought you were going to go down before you brake.
A little over aggressive for that part of the race, man.
Outside. Still out there. 32.904. Still outside on your quarters.
I think that damage is
Still there at your door. Clear high.
Yeah, John, I didn't mean to get into there. I wasn't even trying to run into you. I was trying to get under you, and then I thought you were going to go low, but then I went high. I was just trying to keep from getting it into you, and whatever. But it did very hard. Give us 4X.
Yeah, I don't think it did too much damage, though.
32.542.
No, I didn't bend your bumper up or anything like that, so.
Yeah, looks like you got a little damage to your front end. It'll hurt you more than it hurt me.
Now I have to think about saving fuel.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point now where
32.
I think I'm just going to try to, you know, I'm just going to run this thing bone dry and hope that no caution comes out. Pack's sort of strung out. No caution would work as well for me. I ain't gonna run him high. It was an honest mistake. He honestly, like, he basically did, I think, the same thing that I did at the end of my NIS race, where he got so focused on what I was doing with the rear end of my car, kind of similar to what I did with Caden,
32.
that he forgot about his braking point. He just forgot that there was a turn there. And when he realized that I was already on the binders, and he just got into me because of that. Wasn't anything intentional. Try to let the car roll the center more? All right. Yeah, 2 laps shy. It used to be 4 laps shy, so it's trending the right direction, and it's going to keep getting better the more that the tires wear out. According to the one in the game, I'm there. Like, I'm right on the mark. So I think I'm going to do it. Yep, and just as we say that, there's the caution.
Guys,
Yeah, that was a whole lot of fun there, 6 and 8. That was pretty awesome.
Stay by those fans. Do what you need to keep cool.
So I think I am going to go ahead and take the
You're
repairs
going to be lining up behind the
because it does seem like it's hurting my car a little bit.
So many different ways.
And we'll probably be more cautions from here. But I'm going to go ahead and get these repairs done. 4 tires.
I mean, the mid to high coming down a little.
I'm going to take fuel, but I'm just going to add
taking apart of it.
a little bit. I'm just going to add like 1.7, 3.4, just 3.4 just to make sure that I got enough to get to the end and not have to worry about saving it all.
Really good time. In 1 and 2, 3 and 4 is just better on the bottom. Yeah, you can definitely.
Oh yeah, no tear off. I don't need a tear off.
A little bit to adjust for it and get it corrected if it misses it a little bit.
Yeah, I have
stuff.
I have stuff set up to cycle the black boxes on the steering wheel.
Yeah, there was a lot of give and take there between me and the 6 and the 8. That was pretty fun.
And then, you know, I can go through and switch radio channels on that screen.
Wrong with the where it's setting on the ground's off or something. Probably a lot of coal mine.
There we go. 24.6 seconds.
Over to the grass to get to your pit stall. Hey, you just killed me on that one.
I would like all the repairs, please.
Sure, you guys pay better than that. We paid.
It'll drop me back a little bit, but
highways.
I want a car that's running better. So this might be a bad call, but
behind me, I know I was going down the middle of the pit lane. The 8 was like.
I'm just gonna give up all the track position, take my medicine.
That kind of screwed me, and I kind of screwed them. Sorry.
Go, man, go.
Fall all the way to the back.
You're going to be lining up behind the 23.
And should have a car that's driving a little bit better.
Lightning quick pit stop, or did you take 2 tires or something? I really hope you didn't take 2 tires.
We're going to have like 30 laps to go. Try to work our way back through.
85 right front.
It's kind of
90 right rear.
That damage kind of burnt my chances of
lining up behind the 23. You're going to have to come around to
getting a top 5.
Yeah, I went in 11.
Or at least.
Somebody either stayed.
It definitely hurt my chances of a top 5, but we'll see.
I must have miscounted then.
Restarting 21st, and you know,
23.
gonna be exciting trying to work our way back through this field. That's for sure. See if we can pass some cars.
John stayed for repairs for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I took all my repairs. I had like 25 seconds.
Yeah, your left arm was pretty messed up on my screen.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like sometimes it seems like the damage doesn't seem to hurt folks too bad here, but I think you were right. I think that it was impacting me just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was noticeably slower. It's just with me running the bottom side, I had a hard time picking up the throttle off so I could try and get under you and get around. So I know I probably had to move to the top side. What were your tires at?
Out though, that sucks.
Oh, you're blinking bad.
It affects tire wear more than anything when you get damaged. It wears the tire out quicker, whatever side of the car you crinkle up. That's
1 to go.
My right front was an 83, my right rear was an 89, left front 90, left rear 92.
Yeah, so there's 2 less on the right front. That's about the only difference. I guess my right rear might have been slightly better, but you had damage, so.
Yeah, I might have been charging the corners a little bit too much. Or scrubbing it, whatever. Psycho boy, how's it going?
At the end of the run, I'm lifting before you even.
No, yeah, Adam, I hear you on not putting myself in the back, but
trying to enter the corner.
There's still 30 laps, and
yeah,
I really wanted those repairs, so I took it.
Didn't want to come up and hit that.
Took my medicine there.
A little bit there, I guess.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll have to drive back up through the field.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. We'll see how it goes.
Yep, usually it doesn't end well.
Just got to be patient. Still got 30 laps.
Get those tires
Yeah, I
cleaned
think
up,
I can handle tires where more better than most people back here. So.
Pace cars off, be ready.
Hopefully it goes green the rest of the way.
Green.
15 through the middle.
1 minute 6.
He got a better jump than I did for sure.
Outside.
Not going to be able to follow him completely through there, although
Still there.
He's looking really bad.
1. Still inside.
Yeah.
Inside only.
Just got to be patient. Can't go try to get it all in one corner.
Go there. You're clear.
But I do want to get the spots as quickly as I can. It's a balance.
32.35.
25 way up high.
Still outside. Still outside.
Try to get the 17 next corner here.
Clear outside. Outside. Still outside.
Using the 15 kind of as a progress marker. He was right behind me when we went into the pits there.
1.2. 8. Still there. Outside quarter. Clear.
All right, now I'm clearing an open air again. Try to run down this next group. '15 sticking it in the middle, 3 wide again. That's tough. But he did make a pass around the 14 car.
31.207.
Nice roll through 1. Pick up the throttle well off 2. Currently running 16th. Trying to make my way back through the pack. Cautions usually do beat cautions. It looks like we sorted out. 14, you just had a big old blink.
171.
Looks like the top 10 is easily reachable here. I can see it just by getting through this little pack of cars. 15's working his way through right now. 25 just got loose. We'll go by him on the outside.
31.167. Working the bottom. Clear.
Or not.
Ditch the shit out of you, John.
There we go.
24, you're completely disappearing and coming back, so if I hit you, I'm sorry.
31.471.
Trying to just get up alongside this 25, get a decent run. My forward progress is kind of stalled out behind him. Here we go, down to the inside. Should have a run on him going down into turn 1 here.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear, 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 clear.
He's really holding his own. Gonna have to race him for it.
Working the outside. Clear high.
Got to 16th and I'm kind of stalled out. Yeah, this was single spit, Daniel.
739.
Giving him too much room. Well, the thing is that with how low his I rating is, I'm sure, I want to give him some space. Oh, the 15.
Stay high, stay high.
There he goes. Got another one wrecking.
Yeah,
So we got it. Now we got an opportunity to come in, no fuel, no tear off, get 4 tires, maybe gain a couple spots in the pits by getting down pit road correctly. We're up to 15th. I do want a top 5 Sergeant Speed, but
Yeah, checking up out of 2. Checking up out of 2.
I'm trying to get back to a top 5. I'm just going to try to get what I can.
9 cars literally
Yeah, no staying out. Tires are going to be pretty spent at this point.
Pit road will be open.
How many wins do I have on iRacing? I believe I'm at 24 now after the win yesterday.
I think I was close to that caution. That might be why you couldn't spot.
Can we stay next to the grass, please?
Alright, trying to get down pit road just right at that 50 mark. As close to the pit road speed as I can without getting a penalty. Right into my box, easy as pie. Let's get these 4 tires. You've got 33. Is that it, Adam?
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Did not beat the 50 out, dang it. And Spencer Tart did beat me out.
Oh god, I think we had some 2 tire stoppers.
I don't think so. Unless someone that was in the top 4 decided to do it. But they all came out.
You don't win a lot?
Oh,
Fair enough.
That's good.
I guess you are always kind of pushing yourself up with the really good guys.
No, that wouldn't work too well. I learned that lesson 4 years ago.
I do a lot more National Series than you do. That's where I get most of my wins.
More I'm putting in the llama.
Yeah. Well, and you also, like, if you're always running NIS and with the real big, you know, with the high I rating guys, yeah. Oh, you've got 0 NIS wins? Well, so do I. So,
Atlanta, she's tired.
I did gain 1 spot there, so I'm 14th.
Like 10 laps to go. You might make it work.
We're going to try to get it.
Caution, and you're not the caution.
See if we can get a good flying start on the outside, maybe gain a couple spots that way.
I love Atlanta though. That group be probably my favorite.
We'll have 18 to go when we go green.
Good time here though. It's a pretty damn good track.
And there's a good opportunity, good chance that we can see more cautions.
That's probably my favorite track overall.
So.
I gotta go with Darlington's my favorite.
Yeah, Darlington is also my favorite track overall, followed by Dover and Bristol and
Just trying to rebound.
Actually, I don't know. Martinsville might be my favorite.
We were running 7th with damage when we had the first caution and pit stop, so I don't, without the repairs, I don't think there was any way that we were going to finish better than 7th. So, you know, if we can even just get back to that, I think that that's a successful, that's a really, that vindicates the strategy of getting the repairs.
Yeah, you got that right.
I'll just have to see.
One to go.
Got to be, you know, cautiously aggressive with this. You definitely want to be aggressive on the starts and trying to move forward, but you can't wreck.
Yeah, it's not one to go till checker here, so 18 laps, 19 laps, 17 laps, whatever.
Yep, that'll be 18.
Dover. I love Dover, Daniel. But it is, there is something different about the way that the National Series cars are handling. They're a lot less forgiving if you snap them loose than they used to be. Although Dover's always been really unforgiving too, so.
Been pretty clean so far. Hopefully we can keep that way.
I've noticed though, man, the Monster Mile has been chewing up a lot of really good drivers' cars.
Plenty of room, plenty of lines.
All right.
Get both off the puck. Make sure you got your switch.
Yeah, no, that car blinked a lot, and so that 24 out of it.
Be ready. Green.
Didn't get a big jump on the start, but solid enough start that I'll be able to hold my position, and I should be able to clear the 25. When we head down into the corner. No. Maybe coming off the corner I can clear him. Looking high.
Inside. Clear. That's a good job.
Costly on that stop. It, you know, Spencer Tart gaining those couple spots on pit road is going to prove to be huge.
Inside. Go inside. Clear. Working the bottom. In and out. Still there.
There we go.
Inside. One wide. Still
And
there.
one in the grass on the front straight. That's 3 spots on the left.
1.042.
Yeah, you were not running me over. That was awesome.
I seen him coming around. I had to back out of him.
That's top 10 right in front of me.
Yeah, I think it's 13. Thank you so much for not hitting me. Oh, well.
Still no yellow, we're green.
30.8.
That was pretty cool going through the middle 3 wide for
Man,
to pick up 2 positions.
I had to say for a second.
That felt good.
Well, I don't like the bottom. You have to take so far up.
Someone spanked the inside wall hard.
I have no choice. I mean, I'm trying to pass. And they're
That's not good.
Got to do something, man, with like 10 points to go.
I'm not saying it did anything wrong, brother. It happened.
All right, here we go.
30.96.
Just like the 13 had real heads up. He could have ran me over real bad.
There's a run on the outside of the 21 for 10th.
Still there.
15 or
Still inside.
There we go.
That's a good job.
Back to the top 10.
When I spun out.
Let's see if we can get some more. We got 13 laps to go.
31.24.
Yeah, we were racing real hard there.
Damn, slugfest out there today. Oh boy, everybody close.
Back on Pop-Tart's bumper here. He's got the DRL badge. Nice and smooth. Another caution here would not go amiss.
2.74.
Although it would put us into a real interesting situation. In terms of whether to pit, take tires, whatever. Now we're up in the top 10. It's a lot harder to try to gain time and get positions.
9.
There's the 25. He must have been the one that hit the inside wall.
Oh, I got 2 times.
Got a run on Spencer.
31.276. About 10 more laps. 10.
Right on his bumper. Down to the inside, make it stick. Get the thing back to the throttle. Woo!
31.606. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Yeah. We're in the zone where it's really tough to pass now. It's easier if he really overdrives the corner and runs wide like that, though.
31.653.
Revving it up off the corners. Nice and smooth.
31.578.
Yeah, his line is really overdriving the corner into 1 and 3, I think. It seems to be working okay for him. He's not substantially slower than I am. He crushes right front like that. But I don't know if we're going to have enough time to take advantage. We're catching the 8 as well. But I don't know if we're running enough faster to get to him before the end of the race. Getting to him is one thing, passing him would be something else entirely. I would like to get by Spencer from 9th. We'll see, we're both running down the 8 car. This is going to get interesting.
5 to go.
And I can see 5th up there, but that looks unattainable. Unless they wreck each other racing like they are. Because they are getting after it pretty good. Looks like they're also giving enough room. Spencer's run down the 8 car, but he is just plowing into these corners and overdriving it. Now I'm overdriving it, following his line. Had a good run though.
31.915.
Right on his bumper.
Outside. Still there, door. Still outside. 2 more. Clear up top.
2 to go.
32.026. Outside. All clear, my man.
Right there. All right, last lap, last chance to try to get another spot or 2.
32.122.
Felt like a decent run off of 2 there. Oh,
Clear high.
sorry, man.
You're clear.
Nice save.
God, gave up second there. Nice little shot.
Sam had that thing sideways.
Check a flag in the hand out here.
That was pretty fantastic race, man.
Little bump and run there. And I saved there, Spencer. I didn't mean to get into you.
Good effort.
Good race, guys. Good one there, Serge.
Got back to 9th. I'll take that.
I just tried to pick up the throttle too early trying to get a run and had to get way out of it off before I had a chance, but need another couple laps.
No big deal, John. I figured you were going to get into me a little bit there coming. I knew it was the last lap, last turn, so I figured you'd tap me a little bit, but I didn't know how bad it would be.
Hey, Robert, good. Your car is horrible, man. You're flashing so bad when the race is underway.
Guys, cover
Your
up your fuel
car's flipping
cans,
all
cover
over the
everything
tractor.
up,
You gotta fix it.
cover up the tires, gun.
Nice win for. Good drive, man. Hey, good racing, Spencer.
Yeah, you too, man.
Whew!
Well, guys, awesome. Thanks.
Got to watch the finish.
14, that was fun racing with you there at the end, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, mine was a handful. That run, it was smooth as hell, man.
Last 4 laps.
Yeah, I should have took on fuel. I knew that's what happened to me. We got light on fuel, dude.
All right. So this is lap 56, so we got 5 to go. Nice run, Brophy running for 3rd. That was a good little race there. I'm feeling better about how I'm driving Kentucky, that's for sure. Four cars got it. So the 5's leading, that's 4 to go. 4 car to the outside of the 5. Brophy, you're taking them. All 3 of you took a different line through 1 and 2 there. 4 got a monster run. 5 got loose off 2. Side by side. Coming off the corner. 4 is going around the 5. That's heartbreaking for the 5, because he started first and led most of the race. Oh, Brophy, you had a big run and you had to lift. There goes the 4 getting the pass complete. That's nice. Yeah, I noticed that he kind of seemed to burn off his tires earlier too. I just wasn't quick enough to stay with him and take advantage of it. I really wish that thing would have run green. If that thing would have run green, I think I could have made it on fuel. Look at Brophy to the inside for 2nd place. Yeah, the 5's just dropping back. Here comes the 1 to the inside. So what is this? This is 59, so we're coming to the white flag here. Brophy's in 3rd. The 4 is Sergio, that's 1st place. And then Shawn Butler is 3rd as we hit the last lap. Yeah, look at you. You've got a run. You were gaining a little bit on him coming off of 2 there. There's about a 1 car length gap. He went a little bit high. Yeah, you tried to get a run, you had to lift, and here comes the 1 car to the outside and barely gets you for 2nd. Nice job though, Brophy. Good race. You know, given everything that happened, I'm pretty happy with 9th. Honestly, like, that was a pretty good recovery. That was fun. Good deal, guys. All right, going to take a look at the results here, and then I'm going to say sayonara for now. I'm heading over to the folks to hang out and watch the big boys play. So I lost 13 iRating, still over 4,000, 4,010 iRating. Lost 0.03 safety as well, 83 points. Not a huge haul. But yeah. So again, I'm feeling better about how I'm running Kentucky. Obviously still have some to learn, but you know, that was an improvement over how it's been. So here we go. Credits time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you as always. Thank you to my moderators. Always love you guys. You guys, you know, it just gives me peace of mind so that I can race knowing that you guys are watching it. So thank you all for hopping in and watching. Thank you to all my all you guys, Grandpa, the Duke OG, and Pink Eye Jones dropping the subs during that stream. Fantastic stuff. Really appreciate you. Yeah, lost iRating for 9th. That's what happens when you're the number 2 car with 4,000 iRating in a single split A fixed race. Nighty Car, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated.